G'day viewers, well, gentlemen, welcome back to the shop. I have a treat especial. The Skookum is free nano blade to make the Borsch chainsaw. True AVE fashion. This thing is pretty Skookum. I got a pretty good deal for it too. And this blade works pretty cool. You look carefully at that. Tiny little bits that are really riveted together. This looks like an ordinary saw blade without any seams. Need to be cleaned, of course. That's what the compressed air is for. Put a dab of oil on that. All comes off in here. Just pull it off. That's all one assembly, that, with a chain on there. We'll see what other blades that are available for this thing. Or Hungarian made. This is made in Germany. There's your chain in there, which goes on different gear. It's just a ordinary gear. Hungarian made this one. So that's what I really like about Borsch tools. Some of their stuff's German and Hungarian made. They don't really make their stuff in China, which is a good thing. What other blades I can get for this? This is just like a sawzall, very similar to a sawzall. 12 volt battery, 2.5 amp hour. The reminds me of a Milwaukee M12. I wonder if an M12 4 amp hour will fit in this thing. It just won't clip in. The terminals look the same. I'm going to get my Milwaukee radio in a minute and see if that actually fits in there. Okay, let's see if it fits. It doesn't look that much different from a Milwaukee battery. Just something I got to pull it out. Ouch! Well, let's put this in there. It doesn't even look that much different. I wonder if it looks, almost looks like it's going to fit. Except for this little bit here. This bit here looks like that's what's stopping it from going in. Put the light on the camera. Almost looks like it's going to fit. It does fit. But Borsch put this little nub on here. If I grind that off, that's just going to fit straight in there. Even the polarity is correct. Positive, negative. Hang on, no. Going that way. Oh, you cheeky bastards. Nah, positive and negative are the wrong way around. Otherwise that would fit, if I grind it off, that would fit perfectly in there. But positive and negative are the wrong way around. I just discovered something. There you go. For your Borsch and Milwaukee fanatics. You could grind this off to fit a Milwaukee tool, but the polarity is wrong. So it could potentially kill your Milwaukee tools. So, cheeky Borsch. That's a bit of a shame. The positive and negative are the wrong way around. Otherwise a Milwaukee battery would pretty much fit this. Yeah, the polarity is wrong. Borsch put the polarities wrong. That's the only thing that's different on these tools. A Milwaukee battery would fit in there. It wouldn't clip in because the clip's slightly different on the sides. But electrically they put the positive and negative the wrong way around. Made in Hungary, even though there's Chinese writing on it. 12 volt, 2.5 amp hour. There's just 3 18650s in there. Anyway. Might be a bump, but the positive and negative are the wrong way around. That could have fit in my Milwaukee radio nicely. And speaking of Milwaukee and worth, I managed to score a Milwaukee version of this drill. The same age, but a Milwaukee version, second hand for a good price. Nothing wrong with it, just had new brushes put in it. I didn't think I was going to win that auction, but I did. Narrowly won it, but I just got it for parts for this one. It has the same chuck and the same fun on it. Mainly got it just for a parts unit so I can fix this up, but I've already ordered a new switch of this one, so I'm just going to keep that in the walker drawer for parts. I've glued all this up. That's quite nice now. Come out quite well. Anyway, let's get back to this. Test the skookumicity of this tool. Going to put a bit of pressure on it because this is dead wood. Let's see how it goes with dead wood. So start cutting this pellet off here. See how skookum this tool really is. You got to hold it down a bit, but it's a bit overkill this sort of work, but it does work. It's designed for green, like trimming a tree and that. Trimming branches that are no bigger than 65mm as it says there. What other blades are available for this thing? I wonder what other blades I can get for this. Gotta wash the dirt though. Gotta wash the dirt because that could ruin the chainsaw. Yeah, it went through. Does need to be cleaned a lot though. Alright, stand this up. I want to risk damaging and getting dirt in it. I know it's broken, I'm going to cut it here anyway. It has its limitations, but it's pretty skookum. I definitely recommend keeping it oiled though, because you can see it does just treat it like a normal chainsaw, clean it and oil it. It got a bit hot, but not damagingly hot, so it's quite skookum. Has its limitations, but it's very skookum. I quite like it. Very handy. It's pretty much like having a small miniature sawzall. Not quite as durable or heavy duty, but it's very handy to have. Anyway, thanks for watching. Keep your stick in the ice.